Thomas the Tank Engine and Friends, Wooden Railway Adventures. Episode 83, Percy's World Record. It had been a long night on the island of Sodor, but unfortunately Percy the small green engine was late coming in with the milk. "You're late," said Rosie. "Oh dear," said Percy, "I didn't mean to. I went as fast as I could." Said Toby. "You're going to need to be a lot quicker, Percy." Said Toby. "You're going to need to be a lot quicker if you're going to want to keep your job on the railway." "You mean Sir Topham Hatt might scrap me since I'm not on time?" "No," laughed Toby, "but you're quite late, Percy. Rosie needs to get along with the milk." "Oh, I see," said Percy. "I'm sorry, I didn't mean to. We all don't mean to do things," said Toby, "but Sir Topham Hatt's sure to be mad." "Yes, indeed," said Harvey. "The milk is very important to him. He's sure going to have a fit about this." "Well, I better be off," said Toby. "I don't want to be late." And Toby puffed away. "I must be off as well," said Harvey, and he puffed away too. Rosie also went away. "Don't be late," said Rosie. Percy felt very bad about letting everyone down. Just then, however, Sir Topham Hatt, he heard it. He got a message from Sir Topham Hatt. Sir Topham Hatt wanted to meet him. "Oh dear," said Percy, "this isn't good." Percy left the milk at the station to be unloaded, and he went to go meet Sir Topham Hatt. Percy met with Thomas and Sir Topham Hatt at the junction. "What's the matter, sir?" asked Percy. I heard you were late, Percy," said Sir Topham Hatt, "and I'm not very impressed." "Sorry, sir," said Percy, "but I haven't been late in a very long time." "I know," said Sir Topham Hatt, "but once an engine is late, there is always a high chance that it can be late again. You cannot be late tonight." "I won't, sir," said Percy, and Percy puffed away. Late that evening, he met up with the Great Western engines, Duck, Oliver, and Toad. "I was late yesterday with the milk," said Percy, "and now Sir Topham Hatt is all cross at me." "Well, the milk is one of his favorite things," said Duck. "It isn't very surprising," said Oliver. "But still, I haven't been late in forever, and he's still got mad at me." Well, Mr. Percy," said Toad, it's just Sir Topham Hatt. He's very protective of this milk. Just don't be late today. Just don't be late tonight. You're going to have to puff as hard as you can." "You're right," said Percy. "I'll have to if I want to keep my job on the railway." And Percy puffed away. Percy got to the station early that night. Everybody was waiting for him again. "Good luck," said Rosie. "Thank you," said Percy. "I'll try to do my best." Just the fact that you tried," said Toby. "It makes you a winner." "Yes, indeed," said Percy. "Yes, indeed," said Harvey. And Percy set off right on the dot. Percy zoomed along the line. "Wow," he said, "I am quick at pulling the milk." He raced along as fast as he could. Percy, unfortunately, thought he was running late and felt that he needed to go faster. He raced along the line and was soon very tired. "Slow down, Percy," said the driver. "You're doing fine." "But I mustn't be late," said Percy. "I mustn't." He raced into the scrapyard. "Peep, peep! Move out of the way, Oliver." Oliver scooted out of the way just in time. Percy raced through. "Wow," said Duck. "He's on a mission." Percy pulled the milk all well that night. When he came into the station, Harvey, Toby, and Rosie were still there. "What are you guys doing here? You're going to be late." "We aren't late," said Toby. "You're early." "Yes," said Harvey, "a whole 15 minutes." Percy was shocked. 15 minutes? Oh dear, what will Sir Topham Hatt have to say? "I would suspect good things, Percy. I think you've broken a Sodor record." "Really?" said Percy. "That's amazing." Percy met up with Sir Topham Hatt. "Sir, why did you call me here?" asked Percy. "Percy, I am very proud of you," said Sir Topham Hatt. "You did an excellent job pulling the milk last night. Even so, you broke a world record." "A world record?" said Percy. "Wow, that's big." "Yes," said Thomas. "You were the fastest engine to pull the milk. You were the fastest engine to pull the milk in the entire world." "Wow," said Percy. "That's huge." "Yes, it is. I'm relying on you so much," said Sir Topham Hatt, "that you're going to have a little more milk to carry today. Sound good?" "Yes, sir," said Percy. "Nothing's too big for me." The milk, however, was going to be a lot more than usual. When it was brought into the station, Toby and Harvey were worried. Wow, said Harvey. I don't think I could pull that much milk. And break a world record too, said Toby. Percy's going to have a lot on his plate. Percy puffed in. Wow, said Percy. This is a lot. Just do your best, said Rosie. I'll try. But Percy was concerned. He knew he couldn't break a world record. Percy raced along the line. His driver had a stopwatch in his hand. Come on, Percy, he said. You can break another record. But I don't want to break another record, said Percy. But he didn't listen. But Percy was soon tired. He couldn't keep going fast. He had to stop, but his driver wouldn't allow it. Come on, Percy, you're a winner and you know it. I know I'm a winner, said Percy. I just want to be a winner who rests a lot. Percy tried as hard as he could, but he was exhausted. There was soon trouble, however. Percy was so tired he had to stop. Sorry, driver, he said. I can't go any faster. Hurry up, Percy. You're almost at the station. No, I'm not, said Percy. I'm halfway around Soder. I'm not going to break a record at all. Thomas had to come help, unfortunately. That's all right, Percy, said Thomas. You still did a great job. The two of them delivered the milk to the water tower where it was needed. Sir Topham, however, was very cross. Percy, you didn't break a world record. But, sir, said Thomas, the milk is right on time. Yes, but records are meant to be broken. Percy felt very sad. Just then, however, Duck objected. Sir, said Duck, Percy has done a very good job with the milk over the last couple of days. He was late that one day, but no engine is perfect. Now you're relying on him to break his own record with all this milk? Huh. Oliver and I couldn't do it together. You should just be happy that it got delivered. And on time too, Sir Topham Hatt, said Toad. I see your point there, said Sir Topham Hatt. Oh well, I have been a little rough on you, Percy. Anyway, congratulations on breaking the world record. Yes, said Oliver, but remember, sometimes records aren't meant to be broken. So let's not try to break Percy's record. He should be proud of it. Oh, thank you, guys, said Percy. This means a lot to me. I'm glad it does, said Thomas. Breaking a world record is huge. Yes, indeed, said everybody else.